They are a mixture of English, Scottish, Irish, French, Dutch, German, and Swedes. From this promiscuous breed, that race now called Americans have arisen. I can point out to you a family whose grandfather was an Englishman, whose wife was Dutch, whose son married a French woman, and whose present 4 sons have now 4 wives of different nations. Monsieur Crèvecoeur, 1770.
Immigration from Europe had soared during the 1700s. On the eve of the American Revolution, half the population south of New England was non-English. And the colonies were filled with native-born Americans who had lived their whole lives in the New World. So who were these new Americans? To English visitors, many Americans seemed ambitious and presumptuous country bumpkins.
Their government, religion, and manners all tend to support an equality. Whoever brings you your victuals sits down and chats with you.
Most Europeans looked down upon American colonists. But there were admirable traits about the new American as well, traits embodied in a man who came to personify the new American character more than anyone else, Benjamin Franklin of Philadelphia. Indentured to his older brother, a Boston printer, Franklin had run away to Philadelphia when he was a boy. There, through hard work, common sense, and practical morality, he became a rich printer and then quit business to devote himself to science and the betterment of his community. In Europe, one's position in life was determined at birth. Free from restrictions of the old world, Franklin's American was the self-made man, an individual, free to make choices and to rise above the station of one's birth. And although he spoke and dressed like a plain commoner, his accomplishments in many fields made him the equal of any European. The American colonists had greater educational advantages, economic opportunity, freedom of speech, press, and assembly than even the English. They had more representative governments, greater religious and social toleration, and could also boast of the highest literacy rate in the Western world. So who was this new American? Was he a money-grubbing opportunist or a deeply religious idealist? A slave-holding tyrant, or a freedom-loving Democrat? A throwback to a more primitive past, or a pioneer of a better future? England's underestimation of this new American would have momentous consequences. For in the 1770s, the North American colonials would wage a successful war for independence and undertake an experiment in representative government that would change the course of world history.